Forest Beats.
I'm all over the place, living in this matrix. It's hard for us to make it, living in this race. We work hard for this paper, locked behind gates. Say sorry to my mama, sorry for the wait. It's hard for these babies, it's hard to show great. First they charge us with cases,
my boy,
first they charge us with
my guy.
then they kill us by the
Peace, family. Tap in. Tap in, West Coast. We out west. Yo, nigga called the face, love. Somebody called the ambulance. I seen the soul leave. Yeah. I can't take more of this anger. Hey, they kill when they anger. Tap in, share, free beans. To your day life, your day shift. First they charge us with cases, then they kill us with the case. Hey, then they kill us with the case. First they charge us with cases. Make sure y'all share. Free beans. That's all we need. If I don't smoke, it don't seem right. Hey, like saying, tap in. I've been traveling with my pen, contracting no ends. 15 USC 1601 says leases are trends. I do not do trends, slavery's a choice. Hey, you done got offended, I done told off the door hinges. I've been reading relentless, flowing through these chapters, no more flinches. Free beans. Consumer law, tap in. Tap in. Peace family. Tap in. That is me. That's why I said I got some shit for y'all. I was doing music before consumer law, but I took a break from the shit. Man, I got straight heat, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, it's about to be a transfer of music, you know what I'm saying? It's about to be a transfer of music. Folks tired of hearing about drugs, guns, you know what I'm saying? Fucking your bitch. What else folks talk about, man? Like all that goofy shit, man. It's about to be some real creditor music, okay? Cause it gotta be on some cool shit. It gotta be on some cool shit. So, hell yeah, I got some heat for y'all. I got some heat. Big heat, okay? So, but that's not what this live is about, okay? That was just me vibing. I listen to myself riding around. As narcissistic as that sounds, you know what I'm saying? As narcissistic as that sounds, I really just ride around, listen to my damn self. And if I play other music on live, you know what I'm saying, they gonna shut this shit down so I can play my shit all day. You know what I'm saying? I can play my shit all day. But yeah, I got definitely some heat for y'all, okay? Cause you gotta hear the shit too. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have some shit to vibe out to while you studying, you know what I'm saying? I got you. But anyway, peace and love, family. Tap in. Tap in on this wonderful Saturday. I am going out for a drive, California, okay? So I want to go ahead and drop some beans, drop some information for everybody. Free beans, okay? Y'all know how we do things here, all right? So just to kick things off, okay? All right, just to kick things off. Hey, for those that have bought my course, all right? Remember, please do not just send things in, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and give you a quick bang, all right? A quick one, all right? A lot of your information, okay, what you need to start off with when sending things out, and you shouldn't be sending anything out until you did proper research, cross-reference. Bad connection. Hold on. Hey, we good? Move around. What about now, y'all? We good? No? Make sure y'all can hear me. Yeah, we good? Okay. All right, yeah, we good. So, but yeah, for those that have took my course, for those that have studied, okay, you're trying to figure out, okay, what do I send in first? Okay, your very first thing you need to focus on, all right, is a power of attorney and your typed up instructions. Your typed up instructions is basically, because a lot of folks ask me, should I have an affidavit? Your typed up instructions is really your affidavit. Okay, you're telling the CFO who you are. You're telling the CFO what you're trying to do. You're giving instruction to the CFO what to do. All right, and you're giving the CFO a deadline. All right, you literally instructing the CFO what to do with your account. All right, so and again, before you send anything off, because I know a lot of folks is ready to get out their bills. I know, I understand, I feel you, I'm with you. All right, I'm with you. I know you're ready to get out that bill. I know you're reading stuff that's saying, damn, I don't even got to pay this bill, so I ain't gonna pay this bill. But you have to understand, just because you're reading it, there's still a part of having to prove it. You have to prove that you know what's going on. Okay, you must prove that you know what's going on. Granted, you may be reading some amazing codes, some amazing laws, some amazing phrases. You see what I'm saying? You might be reading things that are amazing, that are, oh my God, oh, what? They're literally saying that the landlord is supposed to pay the rent on behalf of the tenants? What? You know what I'm saying? You might be reading that. And you might start developing a battery on your back, which makes you feel like you can just stop paying just because something you read. And y'all, that is, I think that's like a trap that a lot of folks is falling into. Like, you're reading some amazing ass information, and it's like you're so inspired by it. You're so inspired by people that are telling you, hey, bam, 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 that you are taking it upon yourself to say, okay, well, yeah, if it's that easy, I'm about to just stop paying. Nah, you can't do that. That ain't the game. That's not the game at all. All right, you need to learn what's going on. Just because you read it does not mean you understand it. I'll say it again, just because you read it does not mean you understand it, okay? Just because you read something does not mean you understand it. You must understand it so you can fluently discuss this with the CFO when they're sending you letters back and forth. Okay, a lot of folks is getting stumped up when they get letters back saying, unfortunately, we don't take this form of payment, because you can't explain what performance is. You can't explain what a payment is. You can't rebut back to them and saying, oh, yes, this is a payment, this is the coupon, and I'm trying to use this towards the account. You see what I'm saying? You don't have the confidence to say things for it to roll off your tongue. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't have the confidence to make analogies, okay, when they give you a call, because you just get stumped up and say things like, hey, I paid it with my social security card. Hey, it came from my social. Hey, I'm the natural person. Hey, I'm the creditor. I don't supposed to pay anything. That's not what I'm supposed to do. I don't supposed to pay anything. And if you guys don't accept this, I'm suing. This is a violation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's wonderful that you know that, but it's like, this is not this world. You can't bluff talk in this world. Like, in the streets, you can bluff your way through things. You can make people seem like they scared of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this nigga might whoop my ass. Like, he goddamn kind of got me nervous right now. He might, you know what I'm saying? In the business world, you can't say all that. I'm about to sue you. This is a violation. And you don't know how to take that information and apply it in court, or you can't take that information and go into arbitration because it's in your contract. Y'all are not reading y'all's contracts. Okay? I know y'all not. I'm gonna start asking folks, hey, did you read your contract? You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of folks say, yeah, I read it. I'm saying, how many times you read it? I mean, I read it. I might need to read it again. Exactly. Do you not know the person that you sending your information to know all the ins and outs of your contract? And if you don't know the ins and outs of what you're trying to explain, like, come on, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, y'all are wasting time. I'm trying to tell y'all, you are wasting time. You're going to look up 3 years later, 4 years later, you're still not going to have remedy. 5 years later, you're still not going to have remedy. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not reading to overstand. You're not reading to love this. That's why I tell folks, man, you got to get intimate with this. You got to love this shit. You got to love it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, oh, I just want to do this to get out my bill so I can live my life. This is your life. Like, this is your life. There is no other life outside of knowing your contracts. Like, really think about that. What do you think? You just gonna do this one time and just, okay, y'all ain't gotta do some more. A lot of y'all think that. A lot of y'all believe that. Like, I only gotta do this one time, I ain't gotta ever do it again. A lot of y'all think that. A lot of folks believe that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just, like I say, I'm here as your friend, as your brother. Okay, here to let you know, man, that ain't the game. You're gonna fall flat on your face. They're gonna ignore you. Okay, they're going to ignore you. If you're not reading to overstand, all right, if you're not, okay, overstanding the power of attorney is simply powers exchanged from your principal to your agent, giving your agent ability to act on your principal's behalf. So if you don't even understand that, how do you possibly think you can claim any fucking thing? You see what I'm saying? You can't claim a damn thing. You can't. Like, because it's like you haven't even established yourself as the rightful owner. You know what I'm saying? That's like you having titles to your car. And then somebody just knocking on your door and saying, yo, that's my car. And then you saying, okay, well, how is it your car? And they be like, because it is. Like, what? Like, that's basically what's going on. Y'all, like, we're not coming in proper representation. Okay, we're not coming in proper representation. Okay, like, the power of attorney is simply an exchange of powers and duties from the principal to the goddamn agent, because the principal can't do shit. The principal is a dead person. Okay, it's a dead person. Okay, so that principal needs an agent, a living person, okay, to act on its behalf. So when you send the power of attorney in, okay, bam, it followed with the instructions, bam. All right, the instructions, if you took the class, all right, you already know what your instructions should be. All right, if you took the class, you already know what your instructions should be. And please do not just copy and paste what I told you to put. Please elaborate on more that you want. Like come on, y'all. Like, that's why a lot of folks is not getting remedy, because you're not doing this to love it. You're not doing this to learn it. You're just doing this just to, man, I'm just trying to get out this bill real quick. I only got $200 to my name, man. I can't. I'm about to send this shit in and see what happens. Man, that ain't never that, man, nah, y'all, that's not how it's gonna go. A lot of y'all are trying to work 2 jobs and trying to learn this. Okay, that ain't how it's gonna rock. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all only trying to look into consumer law 10 minutes of your day. Okay, you're doing that probably 7 minutes out the week. So 7 times 10 minutes is 70 minutes out the week is you looking at consumer law. So, or anything that has to do with you stepping forward and knowing your rights and your powers. Now, if you're doing anything, like, just think to yourself, what do you do throughout the day that has nothing to do with claiming your titles, rights, and interests? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Because rather excuse you think is valid, it ain't valid. You know what I'm saying? Because if it ain't got nothing to do with your contracts that you're doing that to pay on, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you're backwards hustling. Yo, we're backwards hustling. It's a lot of backwards hustling going on. It's a lot of backwards hustling going on. For those that don't know what backward hustling is, please Google it. Please Google it, okay? A lot of us is backwards hustling. A lot of us is getting remedy, You know what I'm saying? A lot of us is moving at light years speed, y'all. A lot of folks is, y'all, diving in this shit. Man. And I can just tell when they send me things, it's like, well, when they ask questions, I can tell, okay, yeah, they've been. You can tell if a person been studious or what they really been tapping in just based off their questions. You know what I'm saying? If they asking questions like, what do we put in box 1? Or where do we send this form to? Or where do we, I know they haven't been studying. I know they haven't been studying. People send me shit. You should be sending me shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh, brother, look at this. Look what I found. Wham, wham, wham. And I'm like, yo, okay, yeah, we connecting the dots. Let's get it. You see what I'm saying? Like, nah, folks be like asking questions like, okay, what do we put in box B? What do we put in, who do we send a power of attorney to? Who do you think we should send a power of attorney to? Who do you think we should send a power of attorney? You tell me. Who do you think? Who you think? If I'm in love with a girl, all right, and I'm sending her letters, who do you think I need to send them to? The girl, or do you think I need to send it to my neighbor? Like, come on, y'all. We're not thinking. Come on now. We're not thinking. And I used to ask the same question. That's how I know folks ain't thinking, because I used to ask those questions, not thinking. I'm like, damn, who do we send this to? Who do we send this to? And that thing right in my damn face as soon as I read the instructions. I'm like, damn. So when folks used to tell me, like, go read, that's when I used to be like, damn. I see what they mean, because this shit is right in my face. And when I started reading, y'all, I really had to stop listening to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I really started understanding what's going on. That's why the analogies come so quick. You know what I'm saying? Because the understanding is there. You know what I'm saying? The remedy is there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's I don't know what else to add to it, y'all. This shit is real, but it's not going to just fall in your lap. Like, just because you want to be in the NBA doesn't mean you're going to be in the NBA. Like, you got to know what it takes to be in the NBA. You might know, oh yeah, I gotta goddamn bam bam bam, I got to get some shots up, I gotta work on my game, you know what I'm saying, I gotta watch film, I gotta watch tape. Now you know you gotta do those things, and if you know you don't do those things, you half-ass, and you know why you didn't make it to the league. You know what I'm saying? I know why I ain't make it to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even here to toot my own horn. It is what it is. I know why. You know what I'm saying? Because I was half like I wasn't putting the work that was needed to be put in to make it to that level. You know what I'm saying? I do put the work in to make it to this level, because I feel like this is way more important. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no regrets on everything that happened. You see what I'm saying? Like, everything that happened with my path led me to this. You know what I'm saying? It was years. I was like, damn, I'm supposed to be in the fucking league. I couldn't even watch sports, because it's like, I was like, oh, I'm supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, then overstand for loop, consumer law. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, okay. Because if I would have made it to the league, ain't no telling. I would have been an egotistical, you know what I'm saying, prideful person in the league. You feel me? With just money, no information. I would have been paying my accountant like, yo, I ain't worried about that shit. I got an accountant. Yo, you got my bills paid, bro. Like, he go to check, you know what I'm saying? Like, give me what's left over. That would have been me. I wouldn't care about no damn learning. You know what I'm saying? So everything happened for a reason. So when I started understanding what was going on, I'm like, yo, fuck the league. You know what I'm saying? And you like say, to each his own, to everybody that's shooting for it. But in my case, I was like, yo, fuck the league. You know what I'm saying? My dad, he was like, are you sure, man? My dad was like, man, if you would have just went there, you could have, man, shit. And I would tell him, like, yeah, you right, Pops. I probably could have went to the league if I went there, but shit, now I'm in a position to help so many folks, poor, middle class, and upper class. And not just by watching me on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like this, I can change a family's whole trajectory. You know what I'm saying? Just by going to one person in the family, showing them what's going on with their contracts. They learn it, live it, pass it to their family. You see what I'm saying? And that shit has unlocked And I'd rather do that for the rest of my life than, you know what I'm saying, go bang my body up. Not teacher's on, again, teacher's on. But that's how I look. So your path has led you to this. You know what I'm saying? Everything you have quote unquote failed in wasn't necessarily a fail. It just wasn't your path. You know what I'm saying? Like it just wasn't my path. You know what I'm saying? Now I might fuck around because I'm a real impulsive person. I might fuck around and be like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I'm so fucking free right now. I'm about to train for a year, okay? And go try out for a team. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it if they laugh at me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it if they say, man, what? You a 30-year-old rookie. I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't pay any fucking bills. You know what I'm saying? So what's up? I'm gonna be on the squad showing the coach how to endorse his bills. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in the owner's office showing them how to endorse their bills. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is on some next level shit. You know what I'm saying? Next level shit. It's like, I feel like I can do anything I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you should feel the same way with this information, because once you overstand, you can get in any type of contract, overstand the contract, and control the contract. You see what I'm saying? It's like, it puts you in certain rooms, it puts you in certain mindsets, it puts you in certain goal building. You know what I'm saying? And if you gotta overstand, that's why I tell folks, your goals that you had before learning consumer law, man, you really just need to throw them shits out. You know what I'm saying? You really need to throw this shit out. Throw all your old goals out. You know what I'm saying? If you had visions of, I want to have my own clothing line, now if you want to do that, cool. But if you just like, oh, I want to have my own nail salon, I want to have my own salon, my hair salon, I want to, you know what I'm saying? If you know, I tell folks, if you can't do it for free, if you wouldn't do that for free, that's not what you love doing. I can play ball for free. I can go play, you know what I'm saying, basketball for free. You ain't gotta pay me, which means I would do that because I love to do it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you love doing hair and you love doing this because you just love to do it, then yeah, go ahead and keep that goal, but put consumer law, put contract law, put equity law at your priority, because right now that's what you need to be learning. Because once you get out of that transition of learning the information, it's like going through a hibernation stage. You know what I'm saying? You got to go into that cocoon first and then come out and then make your blueprint. Okay, because right now you having goals and desires and ideals and dreams from a depth towards perception. Your dreams and your thoughts, you don't even got to tell me. Okay, and I don't know everything. I know somebody is thinking like this. Your dreams is to make money so you can live comfortably. Okay, that's your dream. You know what I'm saying? So the question is, how are you going about it to fulfill that dream? In comes the debtor mindset and goals. You're probably doing something to make money, thinking you're going to get rich from it, which I hope you do. Okay, I hope you do. Okay, but I'm just here to let you know there is a faster way. There's a way faster way. Learning the information. Information is going to put you in billionaire status, millionaire status, y'all. This is about to be the new wave of millionaires and billionaires. Is the folks that overstand information, not folks that has millions in Federal Reserve notes. Now, granted, you want that in your bank account, but having it sitting in there does nothing, which means you need to be building lines of credit, because credit doesn't go away, guys. I'm not talking about your fucking credit score. I know folks with a 750 and getting denied. Okay, they are getting denied. Say it with me, congregation. They are getting denied. I know people with good credit scores that are getting denied. Are you? I'm gonna have a commercial like in a couple years, and y'all know how they have, did you take parole off? You may be entitled to compensation. I'm gonna goddamn be like, did you have your credit report repaired? You may be entitled to compensation. Were you a victim of credit repair? Do you think life goes by a credit score? Call me now for a free consultation, so we can set up you a psychiatric therapy treatment session, because we need to use hypnosis to remove this debtor, this whatever information that was based upon us. Okay, we need to remove that. We need to wash our blood in the name of the creditor. Okay, I be trying to tell y'all, you gotta ball your fist up and say it. You gotta close your eyes and put your head down. We must wash our blood in the name of the creditor. Okay? We must remove this debtor mindset. Okay? We are sick. We are sick. Save us. Okay? We are sick. Okay? Have no fear. Hood Consumer Advisor is here, goddammit. Okay? I am here to goddamn save the people from the sickness. I am still sick a little bit, okay? But I have got out of the ultimate sickness. And the ultimate sickness is debt, okay? And I feel like it has been placed upon me as a purpose to free my brothers and sisters, okay? To free the sick. Even if you don't know you ain't sick, I'm here to tell you, you are sick, all right? What is the complications of sickness that you may ask? I have them for you. Okay, if you believe life is based off a credit score, you are sick. If you believe that you can get denied on some shit, you are sick. If you believe you don't gotta read, you are sick. If you believe all you gotta do is follow somebody on some goddamn Instagram and go copy and paste, you are sick. If you believe you gon' work and still try to overstand this, you are sick. You're sick. Okay. Sick beyond measure. Okay. Facts. Consumer Health Institution, the CHI. Okay, Alan, we got to build on that, okay? The CHI, we got this Consumer Health Institution is coming, okay? Brought to you by me and Alan, okay? Never met Alan in person, but Alan, that is a beautiful, brilliant fucking idea, okay? And that's what we're going to do. Consumer Health Institution, okay? Where you're going to use your credit card to come get help, all right? You're going to use your credit card to come get help. All right, we're gonna wash you in the name of the creditor. All right, we're gonna wash you in the name of the creditor. In God, y'all know how them prices be. In God, in God we trust. Okay, in God we trust. Consumer Health Institution, y'all, coming your way. Not the highway, the freeway. Okay. But back to it. We are sick. I said it before, we are sick. Not to get off topic or anything like that. Y'all, we are sick. It's some guys that love women in school girl outfits. You, my brother, are sick, okay? All right, you women, some of you, and yes, I have indulged into the activities. Some women like to be choked during intercourse. Woman, you are sick. Okay? Like, that is, granted, it may turn you on. But the fact you being choked and saying, choke me harder, I want to feel a near-death experience while I climax. Okay? That is sickness, okay? That is sickness. I know we've been watching a lot of movies that shows rapists and slavers and domination and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are sick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we are sick. You know what I'm saying? And let you not do that. They gonna call you boring. Oh, he's boring. He don't choke me. I need him to be more aggressive. Slap me. Okay? Spit on me. No, that's disgusting. But y'all, where do y'all think that comes from? Man. What? It's some weird shit out there, I'm trying to tell you. Y'all need to go check on them farmers. Y'all need to check on them farmers. Them farmers doing some weird shit with them animals, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Jimbo been doing some weird shit. Jimbo ain't had, folks be like, how Jimbo ain't got no wife? But he just works and works. He just be in them fields all day with them animals. He ain't got no woman. He just do everything. Yeah. He been having intercourse with his cows. Yeah. He is sick. You know what I'm saying? We are sick, y'all. We are. Y'all, it's like beyond measures. Like, and we sit around and talk about a bunch of nothing. We sick. We are sick. All right. Let me just give you another reason why we're so sick. We're so sick. Somebody tells us, hey, just go read your contract. We so sick that we don't even do that shit. We be like, okay, but brother, what law can I go read? Go read the contract. Go read the contract. Yo, go read what it is you're struggling. Go read the instructions. Read it again. It don't get no simpler. That's why I'm saying the folks that is manipulating our ignorance, y'all, know that we're sick. And they know, yo, these motherfuckers is not gonna read. Just throw it in some laws, drop it, and just move on. You know what I'm saying? Man. What? Some sick shit going on. Trying to tell you. Trying to tell you. They put that shit in the music. All the music. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We had women artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, even male artists. You know what I'm saying? All the bitch, all the grade and talk. Like, that's cool to us now. Even myself, I used, you know what I'm saying, be bumping the shit. Yo, that has got into our system, y'all. That shit is like in our DNA now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't really I took shrooms last night. Let's go ahead and dive a little deeper. You know what I'm saying? I took a little shrooms last night, which means I was motherfucking lit last night. I'm talking about lit as shit. Y'all, lit as shit. I ain't been that lit in a minute. I had some mutated PVs. Okay, so like as soon as that shit tapped in, so how I take mines, I put it in some water. I let it boil. This time I let it boil in water for I let it boil for like an hour. So the water was brown as shit. Drunk the water. You know what I'm saying? I'm driving. I'm thinking I can run somewhere and run back. You feel me? So I'm driving. That shit just hit me. It's like the world just turned into a video game. Like literally, for y'all that took shrooms, you don't, okay, this might go over your head, okay? All right, so y'all literally like the lights started binging. It's like I started seeing everything, and it was like the music. And granted, I've been doing shrooms for years, but this time was a little different. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember the song I was listening to, but it was like, I was like feeling the music enter me. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I was feeling the bass like enter me. So I'm like, hell no, I don't like this song. You know what I'm saying? I gotta change this song. So y'all, this shit is real. So when I be on shrooms, I was like, yo, this is how we're supposed to be, kind of feeling the vibes from living things, because everything is living, y'all. Trees, birds, you know what I'm saying? Like everything is living. Like when you on shrooms, you kind of you feel everything. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when I'm not on shrooms, not saying I need to always do shrooms, I'm just saying when I don't be on shrooms and I listen to music and I don't feel that same effect, I just feel like, damn, it's like, imagine listening to this shit and you're not realizing it's entering you in a whole different way. You might just be bobbing your head like, man, it's just music. Nah, hell nah, that shit ain't just fucking music. Like that shit is real deal power. Like that shit is real deal power. Okay, so you got to understand what you're allowing around your vibration. That's probably another reason why you can't understand this information. This information is powerful, and if you're not surrounding yourself around high vibrations or just keeping yourself isolated, it's better to be isolated than trying to find frequencies that match yours, because finding frequencies that match yours mean you got to play goddamn mix and fucking match. They may look like they on the same frequency, but it's like we overstand so many people just have potential. And we also understand, like, just because you got potential don't mean you're there. You know what I'm saying? We get fooled a lot by potential. A lot of folks, just because they talk that spirituality shit, just because they look spiritual, just because they don't learn a few phrases and shit, don't mean shit. That's like a person learning a few codes and they contract still paying bills. Yeah, they learn a few codes and they spirituality, but they still paying their bills as a debtor in the spiritual world. You know what I'm saying? Meaning they still ain't getting it together. Meaning they creating spiritual bees, creating manifestation bees, and they still got roaches. How you got manifestation and spirituality quotes trying to help folks, and you got fucking roaches. Your goddamn blinds is hanging off the motherfucking windows. Like, I don't be understanding that. It's like you can't possibly be telling somebody follow you for higher vibrations, and you still. Man, I'ma say it, you still broke. Like, why aren't you manifestation? Like, it ain't even about having Federal Reserve, no, because folks try to cap you down like, well, I just don't want money. I don't want the finer things. Who don't fucking want the finer things? Like, what? Like, just be real with it. It's like, you're still trying to make money. It's like, so you're trying to use influential words and you see what I'm saying? As a ploy to get money, so you can tell folks, hey, follow me, and I can give you manifestation hacks. I can give you spirituality tracks to get you to the next step. You've been in the same steps since fucking grade school, okay? Like, you have never progressed. This is not to kick anyone down, but it's like, we gotta stop falling for this goofy ass shit, y'all. It's like, come on. Like, if you know you're not progressing in your life, you can't even attempt to help nobody. Like, nobody want to hear your podcast. Like, shut up. Nobody, so many people, I think I want to start a podcast. To talk about what? To talk about your sickness? Why men cheat? Like, nobody gives a fuck. Why do women cheat? Like, it's the same basic ass conversations. Like, what do we... Like, man, like, what the hell are we doing? We're wasting so much time. It's like it's a damn laughing show. It's a debtor show. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole debtor show. Whole debtor show. It's a lot of talking. We do a lot of talking. You see what I'm saying? Do a lot of talking. Then you start asking a person, okay, so why? So what exactly is holding you up? Then they start saying, well, I'm still trying to piece. All right, man, shut the fuck up then. No offense. Like, shut the fuck up. You still figuring it out. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, everybody feel like they're entitled. Man, folks better be lucky I ain't the fucking president. Man, what? I'm taking opinions away. I'm taking opinions away. Everybody don't deserve an opinion. I've been said that. If you haven't been studying enough on whatever it is you talking about, you don't deserve to have an opinion on that topic. That's just my belief. Okay. But back to the consumer info. Power of attorney instructions should be sent over to the CFO. Power of attorney instructions should be sent over to CFO before you send any bill. It doesn't matter what tax you do, put aside the taxes. Please put aside the taxes. Please put aside the taxes. A lot of folks are just copying and pasting and sending it in. The IRS is sending y'all things back saying, what is this? Can you explain? And you don't know how to explain. It's because you haven't done any studying and you don't know what's going on. What's going to happen is you're going to keep doing this and you're going to get hit with frivolous claims, okay, which is going to be tax evasion. okay, which is going to be tax fraud, okay? That's how folks are getting locked up. So please don't try to say nobody told you, okay? Please don't, because when you read the instructions, it literally says, do this wrong, there will be penalties, okay? You have no excuse, and I don't feel sorry for no one that gets locked up that just sends they shit in off of the count of they took my course and they said, well, you said send it, said, because I also said read before you said anything. All I did was give you the blueprint of what you need to do after you study what it is you need to study. I kind of gave you the answers before the exam. Okay, that's like you signing up for a course or signing up for a semester, and the professor gives you all the answers, and then y'all do the study of why it's the answer. You see what I'm saying? Instead of just breadcrumbing you, read this, read this, read this, read this, and then here's the answer. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know, read, overstand, or else you're going to get hit with frivolous claims that you can't explain. All right, frivolous claims that you can't explain, that's gonna get you locked up in the chains. All right, you're gonna be in the chain gang. All right, what that is for those that haven't been locked up. Okay, you're gonna go to jail first, right? You're gonna go to booking. All right, you're gonna go in booking for a couple of days because they're gonna give you a shot and shit like that. I'm just gonna give you a blueprint of what's ahead your way. All right, just so you don't stress, okay? All right, you're gonna get locked up, right? Some folks gonna come knocking on your door. All right, there's gonna be a warrant for your arrest. The sheriff's gonna come, maybe 4 years later. Sheriff's gonna come get you. They're gonna lock you up on the account of federal charges, right? So you're gonna go down to the station. They're gonna fingerprint you, book you in and shit. All right, then you're gonna go in the back. All right, they're gonna put you in the holding cell. All right, they're gonna give you your meal, shitty ass meal. They're gonna give you a shot, all right, that you can't refuse, or you can stay in solitary. All right, being booking. All right, then you go into general population, where you can play your cards and you feel me, you talk to folks about your case and shit like that. You feel me? Meet other folks in there that's in there with you. You know what I'm saying? This is the life that's you're facing, all right? And if you don't know how to explain your tax evasion, what makes you think you're going to know how to explain it when they come pick you up? You see what I'm saying? You must understand what's going on. They're going to give you a TB shot. When you get locked up, they give you a TB shot because they can't have you with everybody else. You can't hit them with no, my religion state this, my religion, I can't take this, I can't take. Well, you just going to be in that cell, you know what I'm saying, by yourself, meaning you can't eat what everybody eat. You can't, you know what I'm saying, like it's certain. Okay, we back. But yeah, you're not going to get certain perks that you'll get in general population. See, when you get the general population, you can use the phone, you know what I'm saying? You can play chess, you know what I'm saying? That's what I did. I played chess and shit. I got good as fucking chess. I was cool with the Hispanics. I was cool with the whites. I was cool with the blacks. You know, so I didn't go to prison, and I didn't go for tax evasion. I went to jail for driving under suspension, and I never went to court. This was back in 2015. I didn't go to court. I was in college. We was at the dorm. Folks was smoking. Somebody called. Cops came, ran everybody's name. They read mine. I had a warrant. Took me down. I'm thinking I'm about to get out the next day. Turns out I was in there for like 56. No, I was in there for 58 nights, 58 days. So I'm thinking I'm about to get out. Turned into almost 3 months. You know what I'm saying? So it was almost 2 months. It was 2 months. Yeah, it was like 2 months I was in there. So meaning that it was a straight shocker. Straight shocker. I'm thinking I'm about to get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lost my scholarship. My coach ain't know what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know. I knew what was going on, but I didn't know the severity of it. By not going to court, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have a court date when I got locked up. Like, when they booked me in, I had a warrant. So when I got there, I was like, I got locked up for, I had habitual driving without license. This was back in 2015, driving without license, okay, habitual offender. So I was getting pulled over like a motherfucker and not going to court. So I had like warrants and shit that I wasn't worried about. So when I went off to college, you know what I'm saying, we at the dorms and shit like that, and some shit went down. Some folks called. cops came out there, you know what I'm saying? They ran everybody license and shit like that, ran mines. I didn't even know I had a warrant. Y'all, you know, I'm in school, you feel me? We in the middle of the season, you know what I'm saying? So they ran my shit, I get a warrant, I get locked up. You know what I'm saying? I go down, I'm like, okay, this smooth, yo, I'm about to bond out, you know what I'm saying? I get there, I'm like, okay, cool, what's the bond? What's the bond? Nobody was telling me nothing, like, what's the bond? What's the bond? They was like, you have no bond. You have to wait till you speak to the judge. So I spoke to the judge, he was like, but no bond because I missed my court. They was like, you a flight risk, like, we don't trust that you're gonna come back to court. You haven't came to court your first time. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, lost all that shit, right? So got locked up. I was in January, this was January 27th, and I didn't get out until January, February, like March, the end of March. So I'm just locked up. I was crying the first night. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what you mean I can't get out? Nobody was telling me shit. So I get locked up. You know, I'm like a baby at this time. So I'm in the back with all the old heads, stressing and shit, asking them, hey, y'all, what I'm looking at? Old head tell me, young blood, chill. You good. Okay, you just gonna sit to your court date. I'm like, y'all, my court date until April 5th. Like, I can't sit in here for 4 months, 5 months. Like, what the hell? Like, what y'all talking about? I'm in school. You know what I'm saying? They was like, damn. So, but anyway, that's what it was. I got locked up. I'm just telling y'all what's to come for y'all that get locked up for not doing this properly. Okay, for those that don't know the world of jail. Okay, you'll go to jail. All right, play you some cards, play you some chess. All right, cause it's like, if this is your life, you know what I'm saying? It's your life. Jail is fucking horrible. All right, jail is horrible. I don't know the guys that's tricking y'all, that's trying to think that jail is fun and they got the cameras and they turned in. Y'all, we are miserable back there, okay? The fact that our like excitement was to post that we was eating good, you feel me? Like, that's not a win. You're supposed to eat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know Fed time totally different. I didn't do any Fed time. Yeah, I know Fed time totally different. But yeah, I just did jail. But yeah, that's what a lot of folks is gonna face. Okay, so please, y'all, read the instructions, understand the instructions, because that's what you're facing. You're facing jail time. All right. And you don't have anybody to blame, because they're going to ask you, okay, why did you do this? You're not going to be able to say, hey, a guy named Mansa said do it. Then they're going to ask, well, do you have any kind of contract with Mansa or any? No, you don't. You don't. So you don't have a leg to stand on, so you got to stand on your own. You see what I'm saying? Because it's just your account. You're not going to be able to try to tell on me. You're not going to be able to say, I'm suing you, brother. I gave you $500 and it closed all my accounts. I'm suing you. Well, good luck, because I'm going to countersue you. Let's play ball. Let's play ball. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know how to sue your fucking bill company. How you think you know how to sue me? Let's get it. Let's play ball. You know what I'm saying? I don't play sports anymore, so this is my new sport. Is to get on that court and play ball. May the best legal team win, okay? And we beefed up over here. All right, we beefed up. All right, so please understand, you're not going to be able to take a minor. I didn't know I couldn't do this. I didn't know, Judge. I didn't know. Oh my gosh, if I knew, I would have never. You gonna be in my inbox, brother, I just got a frivolous claim. What I do? I'm like, shit, I don't know what to do. I ain't never got locked up for frivolous claims. I don't know what to do. Go find the brother that's locked up. Well, when you get back there, go ask the brother that's back there. Go ask him, hey, brother, what you do? Go connect with them brothers back there. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to them. Hope they get out. But I don't know what to do to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's never happened to me. You know what I'm saying? So if it ever happens to me, I'll let you know. I'll be the first one to let you know once I get out and tell you what I did wrong, okay? Okay. And I'm here to let you know. All that I didn't know, that shit does not fly, okay? You can do that. You can act stupid in your real world, your real fake world, but you gotta act intelligent in the real world. Yeah, it ain't fun at all. I already know it ain't fun. folks try to make it look fun, try to have the Snapchat, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we eating back here. Yeah, man, you got to make the best of your situation. But shit, folk that ain't been back there, oh no. Oh no. See some crazy shit back there. I was seeing folks getting beat to sleep. Folks was getting beat to sleep. Man, shit, it just happened so quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would think everybody be cool, right? Everybody go to their cell. Everybody get their mail. Man, by the time he come back out that cell, you don't know what information he done got through that mail. He might have done got, hey, ruling had your appeal has been denied. You feel me? So he come out on go time. So if you say something slick to him, you might be playing with him all for the last 2-3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Be cool with him. But that one day, man, that one day you play with him wrong, he just go upside your head. Like, what the fuck? Why he tripping like that? Yeah, he just found out he just got his pill denied. Shh, he going down the road. You know what I'm saying? For real. That shit is not funs and games. At all. Okay, look, y'all. Man. Man. Oh yeah, I was locked up in South Carolina. South Carolina. Yeah, but yeah, for y'all to ever get locked up for tax evasion and frivolous claims, let me know how that go. Let me know how that go. Because we need stories to tell folks that it's behind you. Yeah, I got some folks back there. Man, sheesh. So much shit that don't even be on it, that don't even hit the internet. You might see it on World Star or something. But y'all, there's so much shit that go on back there. I ain't never got locked up in Florida. Don't never want to either. But yeah, for a lot of folks that's trying to utilize consumer law, especially in traveling, meaning your vehicles, and you don't have your certain documents, meaning established on the federal level, which means trickle down to the state level, meaning which is what I did. So I got locked up a couple of times for not having no tag, right? But every time I get locked up, they'll find weed and shit in my car. They would never charge me for the weed. It would just be for no tags, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause they know, you know what I'm saying? I say a lot of shit during that interaction. So a lot of folks started taking their tags off, man. You gotta overstand. You gotta be ready to go to jail. Like, if you're not built for that, like, cause you gotta think Martin Luther King don't went to jail, Malcolm X don't went to jail. Everybody that quote unquote fights the power, you know what I'm saying? Everybody quote unquote that fights the power goes to jail. Goes to jail. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's not a bad thing. It's just like that's what's gonna happen. So when you see folks getting locked up, don't just say, I know he ain't no shit. Hell nah, that just comes with this journey. You know what I'm saying? It comes with this journey. But if you don't know what to do when you get out, you know what I'm saying? Or you really just doing this for the hell of it. You got to be documenting everything that go there. Every time you got locked up, every time I got locked up, I've been documenting. I got everything. You see what I'm saying? Every case that I done got locked up, I've been having to do a counting. Like, okay, I got to get that case number. Got to get the year I was locked up. How many days was I locked up? You see what I'm saying? Because it's so much that goes into this. You can't just rush and just start sending shit off. You got to actually piece this together. Like, you got to actually be calculated. Like, calculated, not just thrown together. Like, oh yeah, I got to send this in. Nah. All right. Quick message for those that have joined my mentorship. That is for December. All right. Send me your email. Okay. Send me your email. because I'm about to go ahead and send a flash email out, because we're going to do a Zoom most likely tomorrow, so we can all get on the call and kind of start nipping down the schedule for December. Again, if you already signed up for the mentorship, come on down. Make sure you send me your email. I already got the list of folks that are in. Send me an email, and we're going to go ahead and do that Zoom class so we can go ahead and orchestrate the schedules. All right. For the folks that is coming to my Greenville, South Carolina 11/11 at 11 class, all right, the address will be sent out for those that have signed up. Okay, make sure if you are flying in, get a room anywhere around downtown Greenville. It's a nice location. All right, anywhere near downtown Greenville, it's a nice location. Greenville isn't that big. Okay, Greenville is not that big, so get you a room near downtown Greenville. Okay, the address will be sent out to those that have signed up. All right, I just don't like giving my address out too early, and then certain, you know what I'm saying, I like doing it at the last minute. But yeah, for those that have signed up for my December mentorship, make sure you send me your email. All right, and I got a checklist. I got a checklist. My mentorship, we basically going over the endorse process, the taxes, and the court procedures. Okay, 3 hours a day, 3 hours a week, meaning basically 10 hours a week for 10 hours a week the whole month of December. So we meeting together 3 hours a day, three times a week for the full month of December. All right, and again, I like to talk. So you already know how I do. It's going to most likely be more than 3 hours. Is it closed to tap in? Nah, you can still sign in. The price for that is $22.22. Yes, the entry fee for that is $22.22. Now, I haven't talked about the Ye and the Kyrie stuff yet. I want to talk about that last, so they might shut my shit down. But yeah, I ain't got into that just yet. Just want to get out all the information I need to. But yes. Tap in. Mentorship. It's going down. When does it close? You just need to be in. You know what I'm saying? Really this month, because we got to go ahead and, because if you come, let's say you come the day before December 1st, you just have to accept whatever is scheduled that's already put in. You see what I'm saying? So if you choose to come November 29th, you see what I'm saying? Go ahead and what will we have the ability to do with information in your mentorship? I apologize, brother. I didn't even know how to register that answer. Shows you how to endorse your bills, your taxes, and the court procedure. That's your ability, which means you take that and you take control of your life by endorsement, the taxes, and the court procedures. You can't take over your life in the finance world until you learn either of those. So, I mean, that's what the information provides. So it's just me going over it, me walking you down the process, showing you how to do it the full month of December. All right, so again, endorse bill, taxes, you're going over the court procedures, also secret beans that's gonna be dropped in there that's never talked about on here. But yeah, last moment to enter that class is really now. But again, I understand folks gotta get their things together. So again, the first class is going to be December 1st. I believe that's a weekend. But if not, anyways, we're doing a live a Zoom. We're doing a Zoom for the mentorships. That's the mentees that are coming. All right, we're gonna do a Zoom so we can kind of break down what it is schedule that works for everyone.